Dan dan. What? WCW Thunder. Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of WCW Thunder. As always, I am your host, the one-man commentator, the Ant One, bringing this action-packed episode in this sold-out crowd, in this city, in this state of Hartford, Connecticut. And what a great episode I have for you today, folks. Hello, Shira. Hello, buddy. Thanks for stopping by as always. In this episode, we have got the unhinged Daffney taking on Toni Storm in the opening bout. Second bout, we have got R-Truth taking on the master of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko. Third match, we got tag team action. The New World Order, the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash taking on the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Disco Inferno and Fandango. Then we got more women's action in the fourth match between Rhea, Ripley, the Nightmare, and Maryse. And in the main event, it is Team WCW going head-to-head against the Ministry of Darkness. Without further ado, let's get this show on the road. As always, a big thank you in advance to those that might watch the stream live as it goes on for the next potential 1 hour or so. Thank you, Shara. And a big thank you in advance to those that might watch the stream on demand or on replay, whatever you like to call it, when a stream is no longer live anymore. Just a little bit of a reminder, I will be streaming up until Friday of this week, with that being WCW Saturday night, and then after that I am off for the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, but of course I'll be back Monday next week for what might be my final ever Spider-Man 2 stream. I believe I only have 2 more side missions to do. And if that is the case, and if I do beat Spider-Man 2 for good on Monday next week, then I am moving on to RoboCop, Rogue City, while in between still finishing off Suicide Squad from Monday to Friday. And here comes Daffney, the unhinged one. This woman will break your dick off, make you eat it for breakfast, and make you thank her for liking it. You don't want to get on this woman's bad side, believe me. She told me earlier today that she sleeps with a doll of Alexa Bliss every time she goes to bed at night, because this woman is obsessed with the goddess. She will not stop until Alexa is not only her best friend, but also a member of the Ministry of Darkness. And we've already seen on the last episode of WCW Thunder that there was perhaps a possible initiation between Nikki Cross into the Ministry of Darkness when Nikki Cross took on Alexa Bliss in the opening bout on the last episode of WCW Thunder. But Nikki Cross came up pretty short with Alexa Bliss getting the win. But we have no confirmation, no updates on whether or not Nikki Cross is an official member of the Ministry of Darkness. I might be able to stay until the end. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Shara. Even just being here right now, it's enough, and I have to say, and thank you, man, it's enough. But if you do stay to the end, thank you. Toni Storm has a uphill battle. She better watch out. She better expect the unexpected when it comes to Daffney, because you never know what kind of tricks that woman has up her sleeve. And not even just Daffney alone. Remember, folks, the Ministry of Darkness, they back each other up. They'll interfere in each other's matches to get the win. So you gotta watch out. Could Nikki Cross make a distraction? Could it be The Undertaker? Could it be Farouk? We do not know. But if I was Alexa Bliss, I would make sure to get some much-needed payback on Daffney for all the times that Daffney has interfered and played mind games with Alexa Bliss. And look at Toni Storm! Suplex! Boom! Down goes Daffney. And Toni Storm ain't done yet. She is taking the fight to her. Vicious punch to the face. But Daffney no saw that maneuver, sweeping her off her feet, followed up by a flying elbow drop. Now, as mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, I will be streaming WWE 2K22 when it comes out next month. In fact, after this stream, I am going to be pre-ordering it. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the showcase mode of 40 years of WrestleMania. Why? Because when I stream 2K22 and 2K23 on their launch dates, every time I went to the showcase mode, I always get blocked. My video gets blocked, it gets taken down, and I have to delete it. So I don't know if I'll be streaming 40 years of WrestleMania for 2K24, but I should be okay with my rise, my career, whatever you like to call it, and of course, the usual gameplay, normal gameplay, and GM mode maybe too, we'll see. But look at Toni, now anyway, back to the action. Toni Storm bringing the fight to Daffney. She ain't holding nothing back. And referee, what the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing? Get out of the way if you know what's good for you. Very surprising, considering Daffney is usually a dominant, aggressive fighter. Either she's underestimated her opponent, or perhaps was not expecting Toni Storm to be this aggressive in the early goings. Oh my goodness! Suicide dive over the middle rope! And now a little boot right to the forehead. Drop kick to the back of the head. Daffney ain't playing around, man. I told you, this woman is a wild one. She doesn't care if she puts herself through pain, hell, and back. Anything to get the win. Anything to prove her status, her place in the Ministry of Darkness, as it has been foretold that the Undertaker is not a forgiving man. Oh! And speaking of Ministry of Darkness, I've heard there's a rumor that the Undertaker himself is not pleased with Raven's performance over these last few months. Raven has been losing big-time matches, really setting a bad example for the rest of the group. Perhaps maybe Raven is going to get kicked out, I don't know, but things are looking pretty bad for the emissary. Oh, what a clothesline! That's Alexa Bliss's music! Turn around, it's fair play, man. Alexa Bliss playing a little bit of psychological warfare with her nemesis Daffney. From all the times that Daffney did it to her, Alexa, Toni Storm with the roll-up pin, she could steal one. Going for the cover. No, not even a count of one. It's gonna have to take a lot more than that to take down Daffney. Oh, what a clothesline! Another clothesline. And a third one for good measure. Turn around is fair play.
Take a look at this.
Down she goes. What a neck breaker.
That's Storm making a statement.
This could be it. This could be lights out for Daffney if Toni Storm can successfully get the pin. Here we go. 1, 2. No. So close. So close, but Daffney still has the energy, the strength left to kick out. Yeah, I know, Shara. What I usually do in these wrestling streams is I try to do things differently. I try to be dramatic. I try to be animated. I try to separate myself from normal commentary in other games compared to wrestling. I try to feel like I'm actually commentating a real wrestling match. Just a little bit of context there. Daffney getting kicked, knee elbowed by Toni Storm there. And now Toni Storm with the suplex. No, Daffney breaks it up. Knee to the face. Boom! Down she goes. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Daffney picks up another win despite Alexa Bliss's best efforts to distract her opponent, as well as Toni Storm trying to get an edge in. It was still not enough to take down that woman right there. Congratulations to Daffney. Good way to kick off WCW Thunder, and a good way to kick off this stream. Yes, she'll break your dick off, she'll make you eat it, and she'll make you thank her for doing that to you. You don't want a crazy woman like that in your life, trust me. Even though that could be fun, but in the end, crazy woman will try to kill you. Anyway, we are moving on to the second match. R-Truth, one of the most underrated wrestlers in the history of our sport, going one-on-one with the master of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko. This should be good. Thank you, Shara. Thank you very much. I try my best to be dramatic and over the top and animated when it comes to these particular streams. I just thought it was a good idea, you know, just add my little spin on it. But yeah, so tomorrow will be my last streaming day for Suicide Squad. I really doubt I'll finish that game off tomorrow. And then Friday will be WCW Saturday Night, and then that's it till next week. But yeah, I have a feeling if I'm gonna finish off Suicide Squad, I think it'll be maybe next week, maybe. Let's crank it up! Let's crank it up! People over there, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? R-Truth always bringing out the best, always entertaining the fans in attendance, and hopefully you guys around the world watching this live. One of the greatest comedic wrestlers ever. Never fails to put a smile on my face or get a little chuckle out of me. And little do people know that R-Truth is a former world champion. That is right. In the early days of TNA, Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling, R-Truth won the NWA World Title on 2 separate occasions. Not many people know about that. But back then he was a bit more serious compared to his more well-known comedic persona in the WWE. But of course, this is an alternate universe where there is no WWE. It's only WCW, the only big game in town. Make a video about getting... I might do that actually. Might make a video about you getting 100 subscribers. I actually might consider doing that. Yeah, why not? Just a big thank you to all my supporters. Yeah. Maybe a face reveal, who knows? The man of 1,000 holds. With the icy cold stare. All business. Ready for action. That is that man right there. I don't think there's ever a time where we have ever seen Dean Malenko show a smile, not even a tiny bit. Maybe he's incapable of smiling, I have no clue. But when he is in that ring with any competitor, he is always on the top of his game. He's always got moves to sweep you off your feet and blindside you. This man here is the real deal. Interesting how it says 0 views and yet there's I keep getting a comment on my stream chat. It's interesting. The crowd is chanting something, but I can't really quite make out what they're chanting. But I am glad to have the fans here in attendance. WCW World Championship Wrestling always tries to bring out the best shows possible. Only the biggest and brightest stars from yesteryear and up and coming in today's sport. This is where the big boys play, and this is where the big girls play. Look at R-Truth go with those punches and knee to the face. He's going to the top rope. What has that man got in mind for Dean? Leg drop! Flying leg drop from the top rope, but he ain't done yet. But Dean Malenko, better watch out! What a right hook. Picking him up again. Punch to the stomach. But Dean Malenko flies him over his shoulder. Chop! Woo! Oh, what a kick. What are you going to do when you get... I have no clue, man. I never really thought that far ahead if I actually got popular. Seriously. I have no clue, man. We'll just have to wait and see if that ever happens. Could it happen? It's a possibility, but I highly doubt it. But never say never, I suppose. What a backbreaker! Stomping on the pecs now. Look it out! Oh my goodness! Look at the neck! The neck and the spine ain't meant to bend that way. Let me tell you about that. Nice little counter by R-Truth. Flipping over. Crashing his body onto Dean Malenko there, forcing him to stop. Uh-oh! Neck breaker! Stomping on the head. Not once, but twice, and sure wasn't nice. But Dean Malenko ain't taking none of that. Well, as he follows that with a clothesline. Yes, mind your surroundings. Never pin your opponent. Never submit your opponent near the ropes, or else you'll get a rope break. To the top rope. Leg drop! If you missed WCW Nitro, ladies and gentlemen, Batista successfully defended the WCW World Title in the main event, defeating Raven. 1, 2. Oh, so close. So close. R-Truth came just seconds away from winning the match, but Dean Malenko somehow, someway kicks out. Britt Baker, DMD, managed to make Ronda Rousey's friend, Shayna Baszler, tap out on Nitro. So Britt Baker's on a roll there in her quest to become the WCW Women's Champion. The Giant defeated Goldberg. Oh, what a rolling neck snap. And we also had Tegan Knox and Shotzi defeat Toxic Attractions, JC Jane, and Candice LeRae. What a punch in the face! Look at Dean Malenko go! Taking no prisoners! Brain Buster! I need to go. Okay, thank you, Shira. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, kick out at 2.99 seconds. The match goes on. Oh, nice little counter by R-Truth. I believe Dean Malenko was going for the pile driver, but R-Truth saw it coming as he saw him block the kick. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Near fall after near fall. What is it going to take indeed? Who wants this one more? That's what it's going to come down to! Going for the cover. This could be huge for R-Truth. Going for the cover. 2. No! No! Somehow, someway, Dean Malenko kicks out again. I thought R-Truth had the match won. But obviously not. What is Dean Malenko made out of? Is he even human? Discus punch! And Dean Malenko gets up, catching the second wind, followed up by a suplex into the another suplex into the pin. 1, 2. No, what a counter 1. Great intense action here with Theme, folks. Back and forth, total non-stop action. R-Truth's in big trouble with this maneuver. Can't even break out of it like he did the first time, or will he be forced to submit? Dean Malenko added extra pressure to make sure his opponent does indeed tap out. No, he lets him go like an idiot. Picking him up for the scoops. Tombstone, pile driver. Leaping tombstone. My goodness. Going for the cover. No, he's not. He's Cloverleaf. No, not even the cloverleaf. Yes, he is. No. Figure 4. Surfboard. He really wants to make R-Truth tap out. But R-Truth refuses. He's saying, no, I refuse to tap out. He ain't going out like that. Kicks up Malenko off his feet. Picking him up now. Down he goes. That's lights out. Lights out. No way he ain't kicking out of this too. Oh, whoa! Malenko kicks out again. What the fuck? R-Truth going in for the 3rd time. What's up? No way is Malenko kicking out of that for a 3rd time. Yep, told ya. 3rd time's the charm. Congratulations to R-Truth for finally picking up the win. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Great action there, back and forth. Few close calls there for R-Truth and Malenko, but after 3 what's ups, it was finally enough to keep the Master of 1,000 holds down for the count. Congratulations. Look at that, nearly 5 stars. I suppose Dave Meltzer really liked that match. Thank you very much. Even though your 5-star ratings don't really mean that worth a damn. Anyway, moving on to the highly anticipated rematch. We have not seen the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, go to battle with the WCW World Tag Team Champions Disco Inferno and Fandango since losing their belts at Halloween Havoc about 2 months ago. And it is a known fact, people, that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash have not defeated Disco Inferno and Fandango not once. They have not defeated the Dancing Bucks. Every time they have stepped into the ring with the Dancing Bucks, they have always lost. They have always lost, sorry. The first time they had an encounter was on WCW Thunder, where they lost by countout. Then they had a match on WCW Nitro, I believe, where the Dancing Bucks won by pinfall, and then at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view, they won by pinfall again. Has Scott Hall and Kevin Nash finally settled their differences? Are they finally back on the same page? We're gonna find out momentarily, because they are, after all, the former World Tag Team Champions, and they have an automatic rematch clause, which they have decided to invoke at the upcoming Starrcade pay-per-view. And a win here over the WCW World Tag Team Champions will definitely boost their confidence, boost their morale going into Starrcade. But always a pleasure to see Scott Hall and Kevin Nash coming down to the ring for a match. Be interesting to see how these two get along after suffering a few setbacks. But you know me, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been watching WCW Universe Mode for a long time, since it started last year from Nitro, Thunder, and Saturday Night into the pay-per-views, and ever since I have formed the Dancing Bucks, I have been a big Dancing Bucks mark. I love the Dancing Bucks. I believe they are the greatest tag team in the world today. And of course I am going to be biased, and I want Disco Inferno and Fandango to pull off a win here today. No offense to Scott Hall or Kevin Nash. I love those guys. I have great respect for them. But I want the Dancing Bucks to win. Nothing personal. Do 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 do. 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 Gotta love the New World Order theme music playing in the background. I know I do. Never ever gets old. Here they come, the greatest tag team in the world, baby! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah, 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 yeah! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah, 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 yeah. You wanna see them shake their booties and get that boogie oogie down the night and all across the country. When Disco Inferno and Fandango sweep the nation, they are the Disco Kings. Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah, 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 yeah. Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, dancing bucks, make me proud. I give you a week off to celebrate in style and profile, dancing all across the country in nightclubs, swooning the ladies. Now it's time to get to the action. Scott Hall laying in those heavy fists in the early bouts, but Fandango easily counters it with a drop kick. Satisfied, he tags in his best friend and partner, Disco Inferno. Inferno 316, baby! Scott Hall in control again, slapping the back of Disco Inferno's head there, followed up by a spine buster, but Inferno counters it. Underhook suplex. Nice little... Hello, Peppo Gaming! Hello, buddy! Welcome back. Fandango and Disco Inferno has been in control so far. Discus punch, down goes the bad guy. Uh-oh, here we go. Come on, Fandango, yes!
I don't know how you survive that.
Nobody can beat the Dancing Bucks, nobody. Devastating right hooks to the face of the bad guy by Fandango, followed up by another discus punch. If the outsiders, if Scott Hall and Kevin Nash lose here again for a fourth time, that's gonna seriously have repercussions on their team going forward. They have yet to beat the champions. The big guy, Kevin Nash, in the ring, choking the life out of Fandango, so it seems, adding pressure to the shoulders. Oh no! Oh, nice little counter by Kevin Nash. Little sidestep there, picks out Fandango. Oh no, you can't do that! You can't do that! Oh no, look out! Disco Inferno, do something! Help your buddy out, man. Make him proud. Tagging in Scott Hall again. Going to the top rope. Referee, get your ass out of there, man. Flying elbow drop. For a second there, I thought it wasn't going to connect. I thought Fandango will get out of the way. Come on, Disco Inferno. Yes. Oh, but he paid the price. As big, sexy Kevin Nash hits him with a devastating clothesline, and then Scott Hall follows up with a back suplex. Fandango is sadly on his own as Disco Inferno is out of commission for the time being. But Fandango never want to give up so easily. Elbows to the chest. And now uppercut. Come on, Fandango. Just hold out until Disco Inferno is back on the apron so you can make the tag. Devastating elbow strikes in the midsection. And Kevin Nash keeps turning from the match over to Disco Inferno. This is the third match of the show, people. Only 2 more matches left coming up. We still have Rhea Ripley taking on Maryse. And then in the main event, it is tag team action. Team WCW against the Ministry of Darkness. Yes, go Fandango! I would have thrown Kevin Nash into the turnbuckle, then tagged in Disco Inferno for a double team, but that's just me. Inferno 316, baby! Running Bulldog! Very smart, taking the other in, keeping the other fresh, not so much injured or damaged. It's smart. It just shows how confident that the Dancing Bucks have been since forming a duo together. And they are the tag team champions! Going for the cover. Come on, Disco Inferno, stop him! Damn it! And Fandango first over the top rope and down to the floor. This is your moment, Fandango. This is your moment to finish the match. Make me proud. I don't know what movie did there. Oh, I see. Reiki in the face. And look at Fandango. He saw what Scott was going to do, and he says, "Not on your life, partner." Disco Inferno tagged in, double team. This is why the Dancing Bucks are the best tag team in the world. Why they are the WCW World Tag Team Champions. Throwing him over the top rope. Look at that. Tag team warfare indeed. Oh my goodness! Kevin Nash powerbomb Fandango over the top rope, sending him straight to the floor. This is not good, man. This is not good for the Dancing Bucks as Kevin Nash turns the tide for his team. Kevin Nash going for swinging net breaker. Kevin Nash was going for the choke slam, but Disco Inferno saw it coming. Yes! Yes! Dirty pin! Oh, come on. Stunner! 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 Inferno 316! I don't know why he didn't go for the pin there. That was very stupid on Disco Inferno's part. Going to the top rope. Leg drop! Right into the face of Scott. Oh, holy shit! Oh! I thought he was going to win there. I thought that would have been a fourth time that Scott Hall and Kevin Nash wouldn't be able to beat the Dancing Bucks. The crowd chanting tag team wrestling. Tagging in Disco Inferno while Kevin Nash tags in the bad guy. But Disco Inferno laying it in with those punches. But Scott counters with the headbutt. Irish up into the turnbuckle. Onto the top rope. What is the bad guy gonna buy? Nothing. Is Disco Inferno kicks him in the head. Running Bulldog. Great tag team action we've seen so far. Slamming the arm into the ring there. Stunner! No! Swinging net breaker! Go for the pin! Go for the pin! That's it! It's over! Dancing Bucks win again, baby! No! Come on, referee! Come on! Going to the top rope! Come on, Disco Inferno! Telling Scott to get your ass up so I can come down on you like a ton of bricks. Oh no! He misses and Scott side steps. And now he's at the mercy of the bad guy and inverted atomic drop. But Disco Inferno sells it, fighting back. Body slam. And another body slam. I'm tired. Oh! Fandango saw what Kevin Nash was going as he tried for another choke slam, but Fandango sidesteps it. Stomping on the pecs of Big Sexy. Choke slam! Choke slam! All the way from hell! Going for the cover! Come on, Disco Inferno! Yes! Oh, he's backing up your partner. Very good, Disco. Oh no, look out! Look out, you idiot! Double-handed choke slam, but Disco Inferno counters it with a rope, with an arm drag. Oh no! This is not good for the Dancing Bucks, as the outsiders Scott Hall and Kevin Nash have turned the tide back in their favor. Jackknife powerbomb. My favorite powerbomb move ever. Come on, Disco Inferno, pick it up! No! Oh no! No! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, to be honest, the Outsiders needed this win. They didn't defeat the Dancing Bucks during their first 3 match encounters they had together, and they even lost the World Tag Team Titles to Disco Inferno and Fandango at Halloween Havoc. So Scott Hall and Karen Nash needed that win. They needed that win to boost their morale, to boost their confidence, and to show who's boss and that they are coming back to reclaim their World Tag Team belts. Anyway, we are moving on to more women's action. Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare, taking on Maryse, and then it's still to come in our main event. It is Team WCW versus the Ministry of Darkness. Sting teaming up with the now 3-time United States Champion Diamond Dallas Page against the Ministry of Darkness's Farouk and the Big Red Machine, Kane. Man, oh man, what a great show it's been for WCW Thunder so far. This is my brutality playing in the background, and out comes the Nightmare.
Now the Nightmare is real.
Rhea Ripley, one of the most badass women in the history of wrestling. Boom! Badass, great ass, smart ass. The whole package. And it also helps that she is a Dragon Ball Z fan. This woman loves to deliver the pain to her opponents, throwing them around in the ring like rag dolls. Her bitches.
In her match against Toni Storm in NXT UK Takeover Blackpool.
I'm surprised that the Ministry of Darkness hasn't turned their attention to trying to recruit Rhea Ripley into their ranks. They got Daffney, as we saw early on in the show, defeat Toni Storm, and it's still not decided yet if Nikki Cross is as an official member of the Ministry of Darkness. But we know that Daffney is trying hard to get Alexa Bliss to join the group. But yeah, it's a wonder why they haven't got Rhea Ripley to try and join up with them, with that muscle and she has on her. Well, good for us, for Team WCW at least. Here comes Maryse, who's been picking up a lot of momentum and a lot of wins over the past few weeks on WCW Saturday Night, so I moved her up to WCW Thunder, and if she continues to pick up more wins here, I'm going to put her in line for a future shot at the Women's Championship. Maybe if she continues as she is, maybe I'll put her in the match between Britt Baker and Ronda Rousey at Starrcade. If Maryse keeps impressing me like this. Yes, Starrcade is the next pay-per-view coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Ronda Rousey will get her rematch clause. No, Ronda Rousey will defend her Women's Championship against Britt Baker. Tegan Knox and Shotzi will have a chance to reclaim their Women's Tag Team Championships against Toxic Attractions, JC Jane and Candice LeRae. Hulk Hogan will be putting his career on the line against The Miz at Starrcade, where if Hulk Hogan loses, he must retire. And it has been announced that The Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness, will go one-on-one with Sting for the ultimate dream match of a lifetime in the main event of Starrcade. Rhea Ripley all over Maryse. Until right now, as the French Canadian with the counter. Elbow smash indeed. Dragging it to the ropes there. What has she got in mind? Oh, raking her across the ropes by the throat. Maryse is She is one nasty woman. She doesn't play by the rules. She will do whatever it takes to pick up a win. But Rhea Ripley ain't having none of it. And she uses the double choke slam. Targeting the leg now. Going for the cover. 1. Yes, Undertaker and Sting in the main event of Starrcade. Holy moly. The dream match of a lifetime. Yes, you don't want Rhea Ripley to be in control of the match, because if she does, and you're on the receiving end of her pain, it's going to be an uphill battle trying to break her growing momentum and offense. Double axe handle! Going for the cover! But I don't think it'll be enough. 2. No, Maryse kicks out, and the match goes on. Nice little counter there by Maryse. Could you imagine if Maryse wins here today? Pulling off another upset win, especially a 1 over Rhea Ripley. That would be huge. Insanely huge for her.
I would say it's more devious than anything.
Going for the cover. Is this it? We'll find out. 1, 2. No, Rhea Ripley kicks out the count of 2 and the match continues. What a right hook. Down with the suplex indeed. Followed up by a leg drop. Rhea Ripley ain't done yet, picking Maryse over her rope, over his shoulders. Going for the Eradicator. Rhea Ripley looking to end the match by making Maryse tap out. Can't she get the job done? Here we go. She's already adding pressure. She ain't played around. Maryse is seconds away from tapping out, but she's also inches away from grabbing the bottom ropes, but she didn't need both. As she flips Rhea Ripley off her feet. But Rhea Ripley in control again. No! Maryse fights back, gouging the eye, sending Rhea Ripley into the turnbuckle. Punch to the face. Shoving her foot into the jaw. And the crowd is coming alive. They are coming unglued for this woman's wrestling action here, and I don't blame them. Great match. Oh my goodness, DDT! DDT! Curtain call! This could be it for Rhea Ripley as she gets pinned by the salacious Maryse. 1, 2. Oh no! Rhea Ripley kicks out. The crowd chanting, "This is wrestling!" No, you're not gonna do it. Rope break, told ya. What a kick to the ribs. No, I think Maryse is going for another DDT, but Rhea Ripley saw it coming. She saw a chance and turns it into a suplex. Down she goes. The crowd coming alive. They are going bananas, stomping on the chest and the tits repeatedly. Maryse, nice little counter there, sweeping Rhea Ripley off her feet. What a super kick! Super kick! Maryse going for the pin! No, Rhea Ripley kicks out again, and Maryse is beside herself. She is saying, "What must I do to ensure the win, to keep Rhea Ripley down for the count?" Boot rake. Adding insult to injury. Rhea Ripley ain't gonna take none of that if she can help it. Double-handed choke slam to the French Canadian. But Rhea Ripley ain't done yet. She's going for the Riptide! Riptide! Lights out for Maryse. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Rhea Ripley picks up a win. halting Maryse's momentum. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley. Or should I say, Rhea freaking Ripley. Great match. Great show so far. And all we got left is our main event. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the main event. Tag team action. Team WCW once again going to war against the Ministry of Darkness. Man, oh man, I wonder what we're going to see here. Will Team WCW of Sting and DDP pull off a win, or will the forces of darkness, the creatures of the night, loyal minions of the Undertaker, pull off another win here? And if you didn't see WCW Thunder last time, DDP became a 3-time WCW United States champion when he defeated that man right there, Farouk, inside a steel cage. And of course, Farouk is a former champion, whether I like to admit it or not, since he is the enemy working for the Undertaker, who is looking to destroy WCW and rebuild it in his own image. Farouk has an automatic championship rematch clause. I have to play by the rules, unfortunately. Here you go. It's Sting! The franchise of WCW, the icon, the light in the darkness, the man who has been the war general in this ongoing war between us, WCW, and the forces of darkness of the Undertaker's cult, the Ministry of Darkness. And if you're just tuning in live right now, folks, big blockbuster announcement at Starrcade. That man right there, Sting, will be going one-on-one with The Undertaker in the main event for the first time ever. The ultimate dream match of a lifetime. I, for one, am looking very much forward to it.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
It is a dream match we have all wanted as wrestling fans for years and years and years. And now we are going to finally get it at Starrcade. Yo, it's him! It's him! It's DDP. Self high five. Down now, down now, down now, 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 down now, now, down, dun 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 DDP. Dun 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 dun. Too cool. Dun 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 dun. Good call. DDP, a 3-time United States champion in WCW Universe mode. You gotta love it. Right, here they come. The enemy, the Ministry of Darkness. Here comes the big red machine.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 369 pounds,
The Undertaker's brother, Kane. That's gotta be Kane. That's gotta be Kane.
I think it's nice to see someone with their head screwed on straight. We get enough insanity in the ring, if you ask me.
Nice. You don't not want to meet that man in a dark alley, believe me. And here comes now the former United States champion, Farouk. The man who took out Eddie Guerrero at the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view when they went to war in a vicious backstage brawl. Here he comes. A former world champion in his own right, winning the WCW title back in 1992, becoming the first ever African American world champion in wrestling.
Alongside Bradshaw and a small fortune in protection payments as well.
You should pay them, Byron.
Wonder who's gonna win this one. I wonder. Here we go, main event time. Let's get ready to rumble! Kane and Sting starting off with Sting overpowering the Big Red Machine into the suplex. And he's going for another one! Making Kane his biatch. But Kane, seeing how much of a bitch he was becoming, throws a vicious elbow into the face of Sting. Kane now, Irish whip over the top rope. Kane trying to knock him up, but Sting fights back, punching him in the face. Remember, folks, this is the main event of WCW Thunder. Oh, what a drop kick by the Icon! And yes, I am still reeling from the blockbuster announcement early on in the show, where it was announced that Sting will face The Undertaker at Starrcade. DDP in the ring, taking it to the Big Red Machine. Swinging neckbreaker. Picking up him again. Kane is just being dominated since the early goings of this tag team match. Just being completely manhandled like those muscles mean nothing. Elbow to the face. I mean, headbutt to the face. Oh my goodness! He threw him over the top rope and down to the floor like he was a dart. That's gotta hurt the sides and the ribs of the US champion. And Farouk is looking on at ringside, perhaps wondering, should I get involved or shouldn't I get involved? I know Kane's got this. Maybe I should just leave it at that. DDP fights back. Kane reeling, hanging on the ropes. Oh my goodness! Take it, DDP! Take the fight to the Ministry of Darkness! We cannot allow the Ministry to win! Foot DDT! Sting tagged in once more. He's already had his fair few encounters with Kane, but he has not had an encounter with Farouk in this universe mode. Taking the action to the floor, as now Farouk is the legal man, and I'm sure after losing the United States title, he is looking to deliver punishment and pain to both Sting and his enemy DDP, as he throws the Icon into the barricade. What a right hook! Targeting the leg now. This is the main event, people. Referee halfway through the 10 count. We do not want this tag team match to end on a double count out. That is not good for business.
What are you guys thinking? Obviously no.
Throwing Sting into the ropes, into the ring again. Tagging in the champ again. Here we go. This is what it's come down to. DDP, Farouk going head to head. One on one. Power driver. No, power bomb. Springing power bomb. Going for the cover. Is this it? 1, 2. No, Farouk kicks out and the match goes on. Sting is tagged in once more. So far, so good with Team WCW. They have pulled out all the stops against the Ministry of Darkness so far in this tag team action. And now Farouk overpowering the Icon. And it would probably do him some good if he can somehow soften up Sting for the Undertaker. Spine Buster! Going for the cover. 1, 2. No. Man, Farouk ain't happy. Not one bit. Throwing him into the turnbuckle. What a vicious right hook. The crowd is coming alive and unglued to enjoying this tag team action, and I don't blame them. This has been a pretty good main event so far on WCW Thunder. This is where the big boys play after all. Sting couldn't decide where he wanted to take Farouk, allowing his competitor to capitalize with those vicious elbow strikes, and now clubbing the Icon in the back. Tagging in the big red machine. Watch out, Sting. What's Kane doing? Oh dear. I don't like the looks of this. Kane has no idea where he wants to put Sting either, allowing Sting to capitalize with those elbow strikes to the midsection. Throwing him to the turnbuckle. No, Kane stops himself at the last minute, but Sting says, "Fuck you, Bulldog!" Go it, tagging in the champ once more. DDP taking the fight to the red. Oh, what an insulting slap by Kane, followed up by a drop kick. Sidewalk slam. Kane is looking to... Oh no, I thought Kane might be setting up DDP for the chokeslam, but instead he tags in his mate Farouk instead. Targeting the wrist. The Ministry of Darkness, they fight dirty. They don't care who they take out. They don't care whose careers they may end. They'll get the job done by any means necessary. These guys have already taken out Bret Hart. They have taken out Eddie Guerrero. They have taken out Cody Rhodes. And now it looks like they might want to try and take out DDP. DDP with the elbows to the midsection, followed up by a flying DDT! Come on, DDP, come on, Sting! Do WCW proud! Stick it to the Undertaker. Unfortunately, we only have one cameraman standing by. We have no other cameraman, so apologies, people. Targeting the arm. Diamond cutter, is it? No. Famouser. DDP played it to the crowd, but it could come back to bite him in the ass as Farouk is tagged in. DDT! DDT! What is DDP doing? Oh, what an idiot! What a fucking moron! Instead of keeping his eyes on Farouk, he wanted to attack Kane, and it failed miserably as now Farouk takes full control. Powerbomb onto the apron! Throwing him into the... Nope. Looked like a glitch there. Great tag team performance. Great main event. DDP with the sidewalk slam. Targeting the kidneys of Farouk. These two went to war inside a steel cage match on the last episode of WCW Thunder when the US title was on the line, with DDP coming out as the victor, becoming a 3-time United States champion. Referee halfway through the 10 count. This match cannot end on a double count out. That's not good for business.
Oh man, by the skin of his teeth.
DDP. Nice clothesline. Kane trying to go in for the pin, but DDP saw it coming. He says, "Not on my watch, buddy." Tagging in Sting. What's Sting got in mind? Stinger splash! Stinger splash! Stinger splash! But look out! Kane could be coming in! Or not. No! Farouk kicks out the counter 2. Going for the Scorpion Deathlock, but nobody home as Farouk kicks Sting off his feet and clubs him in the back. Tagging in the big red machine once more. Is Kane going to go for the choke slam? He is! Choke slam! Choke slam! No! Sting! Elbow to the face! Saw it coming from a mile away, but Kane overpowered them for that suplex! Tagging in Farouk again. Nice, they're keeping Sting on his tippy toes, making sure he can't capitalize. Oh, he spoke too soon as Sting delivers a vicious elbow strike to Farouk, followed up by an inverted atomic drop. What is Sting doing now? Going for the cover, that's what he's doing. But Kane breaks it up. DDP throws Kane over the top rope and down to the floor. Scorpion Deathlock! Scorpion Deathlock locked in! Farouk's in big trouble! He's adding pressure! He's gonna make a tap out! He taps out! He taps out! Congratulations to Team WCW! Sting gets the win! Take that, Undertaker! Take that, Ministry of Darkness! WCW prevails once again!
Great example of what a tag team can do.
Great main event. Great show. WCW never disappoints. Good stuff, man. Right. Yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is another end to the stream, another end to an episode of WCW Thunder. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in live, like Pepple Gaming and Shara, and anyone else that tuned in live but didn't make themselves known in the stream chat. Big thank you in advance to those that might watch the stream on replay or on demand, whatever you call it, when a stream is no longer live anymore. Join me tomorrow for more Suicide Squad madness, and then Friday for WCW Saturday Night. Until then, it's been your boy, the Ant One, signing out.